All right, so check it out. I think we're killing two birds with one stone in this video. Culver's recently came out with a couple new sauces, and I think I'm going to have a second video later today, so stay tuned. Having a little fun with a menu item. But this video, it's the new Culver's signature sauce. Now, all these places usually have their signature sauce. Culver's is a late bloomer to the game of signature sauce. Do a shot every time I say signature sauce. And we're going to check it out. And at the same time, we're going to review their tenders. So we're going to try another chicken tender from a different spot, see where it stacks up, and try out the new sauce. So cue the intro. What is up, everyone? It is the endorsement, and it is time for another review. This is where I try something and tell you if you should like it or not. I can be very persuasive. All right, so let's dig into the bag right here. I don't want to give everything away with the other item. What is this item? No, that's not the item I want. This is the item I want. And I don't know why. No, I almost said something about the other item at the last minute. I did not. So I got two tenders, and I guess maybe that's not normal, even though she said you could get 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. I don't know, but she said I could get 2, and she said I could get 1. This cost, man, these are expensive. These are like $3.90 for 2 tenders. So let's look at the tenders. Here they are. They look, I don't know. They look like ones you're going to find at the grocery store in the freezer section. Unless, I don't know. Is it just the way that they're breaded? Check it out right there. Just a weird, different breading, something I'm not used to with the other chicken tenders that I've been reviewing over the past month or so. Started with Cane's, hit Zaxby's, hit PDQ, hit Publix, hit, I think I hit another one. Now we're trying Culver's, but I specifically, I said it twice in case the people in the back didn't hear. I specifically wanted to try this, and I said at the same time we could check out their tenders because I'm not sure I've ever had Culver's chicken tenders. So let's get everything situated and see what we got. All right, I know what I got. It's Culver's signature sauce. I took a little screenshot here of how they're describing it. There seems to be a lot going on in this little cup. This little cup of Culver's signature sauce. Creamy and tangy with notes of buttermilk, Parmesan cheese, a touch of spice, an impossible top to open, and a hint of savory blue cheese. So blue cheese, spice, Parmesan cheese, and buttermilk? I mean, it's a ranch-esque. It's got ranch written all over it, but I don't know. Got blue cheese flavor. There it is. Can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it? All right, so here we go. Culver's signature sauce. First, we're gonna try the tender. I don't know, it's almost like a panko breading, so maybe that's what's throwing me off. And the other one looks like this. The other one looks like a crab claw. Very strange shaped chicken tenders. All right, let's break it open and see what we got. Let's see how flaky. Yeah, looks flaky. Check it out. Yeah. All right, let's try it without the sauce first. All right. I already have an opinion off of one bite. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That took me to a place. Not saying it's a bad thing. Don't know if it's a good thing. This has the texture and the flavor of all the chicken tenders I've ever eaten down at like the beach. I don't know, something like that, where you're gonna get it from like a stand, I don't know, or maybe even at a fair, like a really good like state fair. I'm not saying these are bad or it is, I guess I am saying it's comparable to fair food. I don't know, just the texture. I will say that the inside chicken does not look processed, so that's where it's going to separate itself from like frozen chicken or some of these other spots that I'm saying. I'm just saying that that texture took me to a place. It took me to a place. Now let's go in for the dip. Oh, I've already dipped. How rude am I? Check it out. When I dip, you dip, we dip. Signature sauce. Let's go. I think they had 3 new signature sauces, and maybe in the next video today, you'll get a glimpse of another one. You never know. Now you probably know. I don't know, Culvers. I will say, with the second bite and that sauce, I felt like I was eating fish. I tell you, the outside of these, I don't know. I don't think I'm on board with it. And even when you get down to this nub, just kind of looks like a chicken tender you're gonna get in the frozen food section that you're just gonna cook in your oven. The chicken on the inside is good though. That sauce, I think there's just too much going on. Does it want to be ranch? Does it want to be some type of spicy sauce? Does it want to be blue cheese? It wants to be too many things. And then when you want to be too many things, I think it just fails a little bit. Now it's thick. I like the consistency of it. It's just not playing for me like a lot of the other specialty sauces from some other places. Strange, very strange. Yeah. All right. It's rating time. I've eaten enough of that to get my feelings. Okay. All right, so listen. Peach iced tea for all the people that want to know. The tenders from 1 to 100, no fanfare, no hoopla, no head bow. Let's just keep it simple. 1 to 100, those tenders, it's like a 70. I'm going to give them a 70, and I'm fighting myself to get them into that 70 barrier. Almost gave them like a 65, 66. I don't know. I just think it's the texture. The chicken on the inside was good. I don't know what that is. That's a tender. Kind of looks like a breast. Not hating it. It's a decent size. So that's a score of 70 on the tenders. The signature sauce? Ooh. Culver's. I love Culver's. Very rarely do I have a bad experience. And I'm not saying this is a bad experience. I enjoyed those. They just remind me too much of the texture of frozen chicken. That signature sauce, 1 to 100, put up against all the others, it's like a 58. I am not a fan of that sauce. I thought I was going to be a fan. I read all of the ingredients and I went, I don't know. Maybe I'm not going to be a fan, and I think it was just too much going on. So there you go. Another review in the books. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, please do not forget to check me out on Instagram and Twitter. That is social media, getting the word of my channel out to the masses. In closing, there you go. Light up the comments. Culver's, your thoughts on their chicken tenders. Culver's, your thoughts on their signature sauce. I'm about to film the second video. I guess I gave it away. There will be a second video today. Culver's Day. Hope you're having a great weekend. We'll see you soon with some more reviews. Bye.
Yeah.